Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. All right. Before I get going, thank you so much to everyone who's become a member of my channel. That really helps out so much. So there are 2 levels, and one of the levels I'll be offering weekly readings. Probably I'll do them on like Friday or Saturday. Not sure, depending on my schedule. So you can join using the join button, but some people, especially if you're using an iPhone or iOS mobile app, it doesn't show a join button. So there's a link below in the description that you can click on, or you can go to the YouTube website, type in True Path Tarot, and then it'll show a join button, but probably easier to just use the link below. So look at me learning about technology. Anyway, but thank you so much. And for the rest of you, it's okay if you're not a member. Nothing else will change on the channel. I'll just keep doing these readings. Yeah. So thank you so much for all your support. Okay, let's get into it. Open up a channel by taking a deep breath. Listen to your own intuition as I'm speaking. These messages are for your highest good in this moment. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do you need to know? It's all turning out better than you could have imagined. You're on the right track. Keep going, we're supporting you. We're so happy for you. Yeah, so whatever you're doing, just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right track. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah. They're emphasizing, like, this is going to be better than you thought. Wow. Okay. Let's pull some cards for you. Overall energy. Oh, yeah. Angels and ancestors calling me today. Let's see what needs to come out. What do you need to know? Hope you guys are doing really great. Okay. So overall energy. Stag, trust and thrive. This is leadership energy. Trust the process, keep going. As you trust the process, you're going to be, doing better than you think. Thriving instead of just getting by. Yeah. You could be stepping into leadership energy here. Yeah, masculine energy, taking action on something. Trust the process. And hunter, track down your fears and desires. So this is a lot of masculine energy coming through here. Track down your fears. So when you're not trusting the process, when you don't have faith in the process, your fears are what are stopping you from doing that. So if you can take a minute, we all have fears, right? We all have fears that we're just trying to keep ourselves safe. That's all. But when you identify them and probably write them down, speak to them, it takes the power out of those fears. Sometimes the fears are coming from experiences that we've had in the past. Even ancestral fears might be coming up. And so they don't really pertain to us in this moment. They can sometimes just be remnants of the past. So identify them. Identify what the fears are that are preventing you from having trust in the process. And really have a look at them. Like, is that really true for me right now? Does that really pertain to me? Not really. Okay, so can I let that fear go now? Spring, see your seeds grow. Yeah. So spring might be a time when you see kind of the fruits of your labor. Whatever you're working on now, whatever you're putting time and energy into now, it's gonna turn out better than you think. Because sometimes, when you plant a seed, obviously nothing happens for a while. It seems like that, but there are roots growing, there's a shoot coming out, but we can't see it because it's covered with the dirt, right? But you're watering it, you're tending to it, and growth is happening whether you realize it or not. Everything that you're doing is valuable, is leading to the outcome that you want. Yeah. Growth is happening. Just can't always see it. We don't always realize it in ourselves. You might have had that experience where someone else observes and makes a comment about like, wow, like look how far you've come, or look what you're doing. And you're like, what? Don't even realize it. It's hard to see ourselves clearly sometimes. Okay. All right, let's do some tarot. Light Seers Tarot. To clarify, so with Stag, you get 8 of Swords. Yes, we can't always see it. We can't always see where this is leading, right? So this is where trust comes in. I'm also getting, you're not seeing yourself clearly. Putting limits on yourself, or again, it can be the fears getting in your way, but there's something that you're misconstruing or just not perceiving correctly. You're just seeing it in a way that is an illusion. It's like false. So have a look at like what your beliefs are, what your fears are, take stock of that, and it's time to reevaluate. Are those things still true? Were they ever true? Yeah. So yeah, you're not quite seeing how this is actually going to work out, but that's what's partly stopping you from moving forward, is these limiting beliefs or fears. With Hunter, you get the 4 of Cups. Yeah. Track down your fears and desires. I didn't touch on that part. What do you want? What do you actually want? And do you really think it's possible? I feel like there's just like, well, that's for other people. That's not really for me. That might be one of your limiting beliefs. Yeah, being in this period of stagnation, right? Because I think there are like hidden beliefs, perceptions, fears that are in your way here. And you might, again, like misconstrue or misperceive them as like, that's not for me, or even boredom. Sometimes 4 of Cups can be boredom or apathy. But I think there's a fear or a limiting belief behind that. Okay. And with Spring, you get Page of Swords. Yeah, it's time to investigate. It's time to learn more about what those limiting beliefs are. Write them out. I'll always preach about journaling for those who know me. But yeah, investigate, get curious about what is holding you back, why you might not be trusting the process. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It can also be like getting more information. Maybe you need more information. This energy can also be like other people observing you and seeing like I was saying, like, wow, look what you've made, or look what you've created. And you're like, what? So seeing yourself from another perspective. But with these light bulbs here, there's a lot coming through in this card. Getting new ideas, seeing things from a fresh perspective. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more. With 8 of Swords, you get the Tower. Sudden epiphany. Yeah, you suddenly see things clearly. Yeah, it's a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough for you. Yeah, it's like, what? I've been seeing things incorrectly this whole time. Yeah, this is a big epiphany. It changes the game. Yeah, it changes the game. Wow, that's cool. 4 of Cups, yep, you get the Star Aquarius energy. You all of a sudden see things so clearly. Like this is like your wish come true. Yeah, you're no longer ignoring, I want to say oblivious to the like gift that is sitting right here. It's like you all of a sudden see it. Yeah, and this is really uplifting for you. It's healing for you. Yeah, all of a sudden you see the way. All of a sudden you see the way. Page of Swords. Ooh, you get the World. Yes. You're on your way. End of that old cycle, I want to say, of like repeating a cycle and onto this new chapter, walking through this portal like, oh my gosh, things are finally coming together. I'm also getting, again, this is way bigger than you think it is. Like you think you're just like, you know, working on this small little thing, and then all of a sudden it like explodes. Like goes global, I want to say. Like it's way bigger than you think. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And let's do Wild Unknown, Animal Spirit, for more information. What else do you need to know? Okay. Rabbit. There's those fears. Yep. It's just that anxiousness of not trusting. And you're just, being cautious. But it's because you can't see. You can't see the outcome, but you will. Yeah. So this can be, I'm getting like that spring energy. Well, we have rabbit here twice. So that spring energy of like all of a sudden things get moving, right? This can be very like productive, fertile, creative energy. Yeah, all of a sudden you just, everything picks up speed. And you get Deer. Wow. Masculine and feminine energy. Everything comes together. this is like divine feminine energy of creation. Being gentle with yourself as well. This can be an observing energy too. I'm just getting this is you all of a sudden relaxing. All of a sudden just like, oh, feel relief. And having like, I want to say like a newfound love for yourself. Able to be gentle and kind to yourself instead of maybe harshness before. It's like when you start to see how everything's coming together, it's like you can relax and you have this different perspective of like, oh yeah, I guess I was doing well. Better than I thought. I was doing better than I thought. Wow. Okay, let's do, okay, energy oracle for final advice for you. Final message. What do you need to know? Envy. So yeah, not realizing that everything that you want is just through that door. Like thinking it's back to this Four of Cups energy of like, well, that's for everyone else. That's not for me. Everyone else is doing better than me. But you're not realizing you're actually doing just fine. Yeah. So unlocking those beliefs and fears is really gonna like set you free. You just walk right out into the light there, right? So you might be observing other people with this Page of Swords. You might be observing like other people are moving faster than me. Time to stop comparing. If you're in that habit of like looking at other people's progress or, you know, social media, that kind of thing, cut that out. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you're doing. Yeah, because it's hindering you. It's holding you back. Comparing yourself to others. Wow. All right. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.